Hey guys, what's going on? It's Bman here. Listen, I'm not going to do Raw review tonight. I'm actually just going to give my thoughts on some of the things that happened on Raw, and yeah, just I'm only not only will I give my Raw thoughts, I'm also going to give my WrestleMania thoughts as well, seeing as though we're on the road to WrestleMania right now, so it's looking to be alright. Not good, like not excellent, but alright. Okay. Beginning of the night, John Cena came out. People who used to rip John said, "Man, he's all about the kids and everything else." Well, now that Rock's back and Rock's sort of taken away or started to dissolve the PG era, now John's gone back to basic thugonomics and pretty much, in my personal opinion, he did an excellent job, and he went out there, did a good rap as he normally did back in the day, and yeah, he cut down Rock pretty bad. He even attacked Dwayne as a person, but yeah, all in all, pretty good. Whether this is actually going to lead up to, like, I don't know, what is it going to lead up to? Like, is it going to lead up to Rock possibly special referee, Miz versus Cena, or will it lead to a backlash, or the pay-per-view match after WrestleMania, a match between Cena and Rock? Who knows? I'd love to see it. It would be, I think you'd get a lot of electricity from the fans in that one. As we all seen, we've seen Sheamus going on a losing streak lately. This is due to backstage sources saying that there are some high up people in the back that aren't like high on Sheamus much, and that's the reason why he's getting a lack of push these days. But he looks like he's going to be doing a program with Daniel Bryan, and I don't mind that at all. I think we've seen Daniel Bryan and Sheamus face off at one time, and Sheamus going after the United States title seems like a cool thing for WrestleMania. Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole segment. I actually thought it wasn't too bad. The Michael Cole attacking King's mum, I thought that was a bit raw, like a bit of a raw subject to touch. But Jerry handled it like a pro and went along with it and everything else. So good on you, Jerry. Nice that you can take huge hits like that, man. But yeah, Michael Cole versus Jerry Lawler at WrestleMania. It'll be new. It'll be new. I don't think we've ever seen a announcer versus announcer match at WrestleMania, so it'll be another first. 21st of the 2nd, 2011 video. Turns out we were right. It was Undertaker. It turns out I know me and I think Deluxe Man, I'm pretty sure Deluxe Man's the one that said it, yeah. Right, looks like it's going to be Triple H versus Taker at Mania. Whether Shawn is going to be involved in it, it's hard to say, but the crowd was electric when they saw Undertaker and Triple H come out, and the two didn't even have to say anything, and it was a good promo. I mean, the intensity of it, and the pretty much pointing at the sign saying WrestleMania. Well, there you go. Whether it's gonna whether Shawn Michaels is going to special guest referee that match, that's still yet to be seen. There is a rumour going around that that's what's going to happen, and it's actually going to be a career versus streak match again. So it'll be 2 years in a row a streak versus career match has happened. Yeah, Triple H is if Triple H does put his career on the line, then I'm automatically assuming that Triple H is going to retire this year. But we'll sorry, but we'll just have to wait and see. Punk versus Orton at Mania. As we see, that's what's most likely going to happen. Definitely something I wouldn't mind seeing. Both good competitors and are doing a very decent program at the moment. Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel become 3-time tag team champions. First they lose the titles to, they win the titles in Elimination Chamber, then they lose them to Cena and Miz the next night, then they win them back. So that makes them 3-time WWE Tag Team Champions. I guess it's like to build up their characters, and that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. The core isn't actually bad. And we know Justin Gabriel's got a lot of talent, and Heath Slater can actually do well in the ring. I'm wondering if they're going to do like a tag team turmoil match at Mania for the titles. Possibility. There's might also be a possibility of Trish Stratus versus Michelle McCool at Wrestlemania, which would actually be awesome if it did happen. We've yet to see the arrival of Awesome Kong. I'm assuming that will happen sometime in the next couple of weeks leading up to Mania. But other than that, nothing much. So, Christian returning. What does this mean for WrestleMania? Does this mean a possible triple threat match? Alberto Del Rio versus Christian versus Edge. We don't get Edge versus Christian singles, but we still get to see Edge and Christian in a match together, which will actually be pretty cool if they actually do it. But yeah, so WrestleMania is turning out like this. Jerry Lawler versus Michael Cole, Randy Orton versus CM Punk, United States Championship match, Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan, Undertaker versus Triple H in a possible career versus streak match with special guest referee Shawn Michaels. Don't quote me on that, I'm just saying it's a possibility. Miz versus John Cena for the title, and either Edge versus Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight title, or a triple threat match with Edge, Alberto Del Rio, and Christian. So all in all, WrestleMania isn't actually turning out to be a bad thing. I wouldn't. I don't know whether they're going to chuck Money in the Bank in there, or yeah, they got a lot of top stars that they really need to get onto the WrestleMania card, which like John Morrison and R-Truth and guys like that. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. Anyways, guys, that's my Raw thoughts and WrestleMania thoughts. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think that sounds like a good card from what everything is leading up to? And also tell me what you guys thought of Raw. Do you agree with me when you think Cena's done well with his going back to basic ergonomics? Did Jerry do a good job with staying professional and going along with it? And what did you think about the intensity of the Undertaker versus Undertaker and Triple H coming face to face? Alright, thanks guys, bye.